You know what's so crazy, man? It's like it breaks my heart. Nah, it really breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. Speedy, they don't believe in us. This breaks my heart. Nah, it's fucking crazy. If you really think about it, like it's actually humans that don't believe in us. Shame on them.
How could they?
Shame on these. God did.
What's up, crypto family? We are back with another live. How you guys doing tonight? Shout out to Dogelon Meme Lord for joining us. You guys know it's going to be one spicy night, man. We got Shit, Doge, Elon, Chewy. Let's go. We got unity through people. What's good, bro? I see you in the building. No problem. Stay strong. This isn't even the beginning of the story. Let's go. Antonio Dates Jr. with the emoji. He says, we are in here, Brown. Let's go. Let's go. XRP C Bonanza. What's good, bro? Hey, man, we're ready for round two. How many of you guys are ready for what's about to happen, man? This is going to be one wonderful year. It's the golden year of Elon. It's the golden year for digital assets, family. Let's go. Meme Lord, let's bring it on, brother.
It's the year of the Dogelon.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's our year. It's our year to become wealthy. And don't let the price correction scare you or fool you. Meme Lord, I have a question. Did you see that post that was under Elon Musk where a BlackRock analyst, I don't know if it's official, but he says Dogelon Mars is the first digital currency to be I mean, we might as well go to the post and see right quick. Let's get
He has
to
a
it.
he has a blue check mark. It looks official. I'm not saying it's yes or no, but it looks official if he has a blue check mark.
All right here. You see, he posted under Tesla's owner, Silicon Valley. The Starship will extend life beyond Earth, the first ever designed rocket to go to Mars. And he posted at Elon Musk, the first ever designed cryptocurrency to go to Mars, Dogelon Mars, Elon. Yeah, man, you're right. He does has that blue check mark. BlackRock.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure if that's I'm not too sure if that's real or a fake account. I'm not too sure, but it has a blue check mark.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So, Meme Lord, so what do you think is happening right now with the markets right now?
Well, I think it was part of the Trump coin. If you notice, that thing took off. And then he kind of messed up and they made that other one. So it just drew in a lot of like money and investors into it, like newbies, normies, pros, everybody, was throwing more money in the market. And I guess we caught some of that because if you look at a lot of the bots, I mean the buy bot, a lot of whales were buying Dogelon. And then because man, I finally took a 4-hour nap, but I was up the whole time it was going on. So yesterday, well, I'll say about like 14 hours ago, it went up to like 604. Then it went down to 602. Then all of a sudden it started shooting up again and again and again. And then I said, "Oh wow!" It went up to the highest I saw. It was 6066. A lot of people are saying they've seen 607. You're going to see different because all the exchanges, are like, especially crypto.com. If you notice, the price is always
Right.
higher than, what you'll see. So yeah, like you'll see Bitcoin at 101 and and crypto.com will have it like at 102.5 or 103. You're like, wait, what? So yeah. And then what we're looking at is a sell off right now. Plus, tomorrow is the big day in America. It's the day, Trump gets into office officially. And, all these institutions, I think that's what they were doing today. They were loading up their bags on everything, getting ready for tomorrow, because I'm sure it's going to be a bullish week and a bullish 4 years for crypto. So I think it's just a lot of investors jumping on. And also, remember, Chris had what do you call it?
The
He
inaugural
met with
dinner.
Trump. He met with no. Well, Chris from Crypto.com met with Trump, and then a week later, and a week and a half later, now you're able to buy stocks on there, and it's approved in the United States. And we're the CFTC. Like I'll keep repeating it, labeled us a commodity. So now, and for derivatives. So what that does is it allows millionaires, billionaires, retail investors, institutions to hold Elon and buy it on crypto.com.
Right. Right. And that's what we
Yeah.
gotta.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I said that's what we have to focus on. This is going to be a big week. I've been seeing a lot of people under my tab. They're saying, Crypto Brown, how come Dogelon Mars is dipping right now? What's going on? We're bound to have this to happen. I'm not saying as a bad thing, but this is a good thing for us. I'm gonna be honest with you, because like what you said earlier in the video this morning, you were like, Crypto Brown, I know that I said I probably won't buy anymore, but this is a time whereas it's never too much. There's never too much Elon. This is an opportunity that people need to take advantage of. Yeah, if you miss the 1800s, the 2000s, we're at the 3000. We're still at 6 zeros. There's still a buying opportunity. Not a financial advisor, but it's still a buying opportunity.
That's for sure. And yeah, it's just a healthy sell off. It's just a lot of maybe people who said, I'm done holding it. Like I say, crypto's all mental 100%. So it's like right now, it's the final boss, the last round, so there, some of them can't hold and a lot sold. So that's what you're seeing right now. Plus, there was a lot of pain, so you have to have a healthy sell off. So that's
Right.
what we're seeing right now. Yeah, but check this out, and it's not making fun of Doge of Baby Doge. But remember when they got listed on Binance, they went up 150%, and then that was it. Then it
Yeah.
went back down all the way. Yeah. So look at us. We went almost 200%, right? Without
Yes.
any listings, without any utility being out yet. So what does that tell you? Pay
Oh
attention
my
to that.
God, bro, you're exactly right. Baby Doge got listed on Binance and it shot up crazy, but then it stayed stagnant. We did not have no major listings at all, and we shot up just with that. But like what we've been saying, Meme Lord, that once Trump is in office and they know about Elon, because Elon came out today with this inaugural meeting in Washington, D.C., was on TV with Trump. And it's crazy. Elon Musk is not even a vice president, guys. He's not the vice president. He's not the president. Donald Trump is the president. But with just and for some, it's Elon, the power that he has, I'm sad to say, the power that he has, that people are trying to figure out what token. They want to know Elon token. They're already seeing all these Elon tokens that's out. And like what Izadi posted earlier today, that you guys have to remember, to be listed on these exchanges, you cannot have the same name as another token. And these other Elon tokens are not going to be on these exchanges. So if people are investing into other Elon tokens, please be aware. I'm not a financial advisor, but please be aware that this token that we're talking about is Dogelon Mars, ticker symbol Elon. We're the only one who have this symbol, this dog, as a pick. So just remember that. If you're holding it, just remember when Dogelon Mars get listed on Binance, Coinbase, and all these other exchanges, those tokens that you're thinking is sleepers, that's going to make you quick bucks, those are pump and dumps, and they're going to liquidate your portfolio. That's just another reminder for a lot of people that's watching right now.
You know what was one of the good highlights besides going up almost 200% is, I think that Scott Meckler, the guy Wolf of Wall Street, he all he did was just show a picture of the God candle we had, and then he
Yes.
goes, "They found Elon."
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, like he's saying, "Oh yeah, a lot of people found Elon. They found the gym."
Man, and yeah, he did post to that. And the thing about it is, like what you said, bro, like the eyes are still not on us, even though we are on the top trending coins on Coin Market Cap. I just feel like the eyes are still not on us as heavy yet.
Yeah, and there's a reason why everybody's loading their bags, and then once their bags are pumping, then that's when they start saying, like, say for instance, like Zach Humphreys, he's a cool guy. I like his content. He started talking about Elon today. He did a short little video, so I told him, "Hey, thank you for covering Elon today." I said, "But you need to do more with showing the utility." And then he comments back on me and says, "Oh yeah, you showed that, but not the video that's on YouTube." So I showed so he commented back at me, but in a good way. So I'm like, yeah, all these, they all know about Elon, and they quietly buy. That's what you do. And then, when the FOMO kicks in, then that's when you're going to start seeing it all over the place.
But that's just
you're going to see,
bro. That just sucks. Like, why not tell the people this gem? I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's okay that other people, I guess they don't like the FUD, or they don't like the type of negative reactions from retail investors, that when they buy into a certain token, they're like, "Oh, well, you told me about this." Well, I didn't really financially tell you to purchase this token. I'm just telling you that I'm investing into this token, but they're willing to tell them about all these other tokens and hype them up. But then once a token like this, Dogelon Mars, start to rise and are sitting at higher levels, that they're telling them to, "Hey, this is what I'm looking at." And obviously that's a catcher right there. People are going to go ahead and try to FOMO in. But just give people an opportunity to be able to accumulate these type of gems. And not just that, Meme Lord, we appreciate you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, we appreciate everything that you do, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
same with you, man. When you do these lives, you bring the truth, and we that's what we do. Everything we talk about, you can actually find it on the website. So that's what I like. We're not just talking out of our, what.
Right. You're right. Oh man, I have everything organized. And then okay, I seen this post. I believe. Let me see who reposted it. Platinum Doge. He says, breaking. Dogelon Mars is officially the #1 meme on Ethereum. The Elon ticker seems to be catching hype from Trump and millennia. This is the only start. So I don't know where they're on right now, but this is what they're showing right now. That Elon, number 13.
Yeah, we were even trending on CMC all day today too. Yeah, so that's right. Yeah. It's just there was so much volume coming in. It was a lot. I think it was, oh man, I forgot how much it was up. I think it was like 6,000 or something percent. The volume went up, but it was a lot. And of course, you have a lot of bots that are buying and selling. So that's why you see a little bit of a selling, more selling than usual. It's just bots. That's normal when you have, meme coin. They think it's a pump and dump. They don't
Right.
know, so, they don't know what's being built. So some people just use the bots.
Wow. Wow. So, what your thoughts for tomorrow? I believe he's inaugurated at what 12 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Trump.
Yeah, I think so. But I think it's going to be an interesting week. Well, I mean, interesting 4 years, because if you noticed, a lot of countries and a lot of states now are saying yes to a Bitcoin reserve. So it's just a matter of time, you know. So to be honest with you, last bull run, it was just about narrative coins, like gaming, whatever it was. And now it's like, not only is it all, Web3 gaming, AI, all the good stuff, but now we actually have crypto adoption coming, which is actually bigger than anything. I've been waiting for this for a long time, because, like I said, I've been here 8 years. This year is 8 years, and that's what we've been waiting for, is crypto adoption. And not only that, but now, there's no stranglehold on it, and Trump is for bringing back crypto to America. Rather, who cares about your political beliefs? That's Nobody cares about that, when it comes to business. So if he's wanting to bring it back to America, that means a lot of companies are going to be interested in building over here now, instead of having to go overseas. Because a lot of projects, they wanted to build here, but they couldn't.
Right.
So actually, Rufus is right on time too, for that. And then, like I said, we're a commodity now. So man, if nobody's bullish enough, man, just go on dogelonmars.com and just read everything, about the metaverse and the great burn. Yeah, it's not set in stone on dates, but at least it's coming, and already know Rufus is ready to go.
Right. Right. And this, I seen this on Reddit, meme lord, and I just shared it right quick. This guy says on Wall Street Bets Crypto, he says, y'all think I can be a millionaire off of my portfolio? And this is his portfolio right here. He has XRP, he got 2,000 of that. He got 20 Solanas, Ethereum, 3,000 Stellar, Hedera. And I'm not promoting none of these tokens, but he put it out in the public for everybody to see. Will he become a millionaire off of these assets? And he also, and if you guys pay attention, he has 15 million tokens of Shiba Inu. And I just wanted to bring this out to a lot of people. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong having 400 million tokens of Dogelon Mars, because it's cheap. So there's no way that you guys just got into this space and just spent $20 and said, okay, that's it. I know you guys had to be accumulating. You have to have at least $1 billion, just to be honest. But for a person that just invested this amount of Shiba Inu, and if you see, they don't have millions or thousands of tokens. If you guys look at your portfolio and you guys seen that you guys hold billions of Elon, you hold millions of these other tokens and all these other RWA tokens that has value, and it's not BS. You probably hold more than a lot of people, just because your portfolio may be looking at $3,000, $6,000 all in whole together. I mean, you have to look at it as there's a lot of people out there who do have the funds to purchase big bags, but they're so skeptical of the crypto market that they're only putting $30 here, $60 there, because they seen stories as people put $25 in the token and made $1 million. Have you heard that too, Meme Lord?
I've heard it so many times, and then that's why they go doing the two sayings. There's Icarus, they flew too close to the sun,
Right,
or the famous song, "Don't go chasing waterfalls. It'll
right,
get you wrecked. It'll get you wrecked." So no, so that's why I say, as far as in Elon, yeah, I'm invested, but I always invest with my head, never my heart, because I look at tokenomics and blah blah blah. And going back to this real quick, this guy's portfolio you're showing, I'm gonna tell you right now, I own zero Solana because it's trash.
right,
This is just my 8 years experience. It's already crashed. I think about 22 times within since 2020, a total. And I think it's if you count the hours it was down, it was like 4 days and some odd change. So imagine your funds locked up that you couldn't take them out. That's one. And then two, when the meme coin craze was going, Solana, the TPS was high, which is the transactions per second. 75% of the transactions were failing. So that's why Solana, to me, I think the highest you're going to be looking is like $600 to $900 if they're lucky. Just because I'm sorry, it's so him having that. I was like, bro, trade that in for some Elon. No, not financial
no,
advice.
no. That's what I was about to ask you, Meme Lord. What will you say? I know that again, guys. This is not financial advice. We're speaking. But what do you advise? Not advise, but what would you do? What would you do if you had some Solana? No, how about this? I have some Solana. What will you tell me to put my Solana to?
So I'm gonna say this. Elon, of course, just because I know what we know what they're building, we see it. But look at, I have a little bit of experience in app development and computer programming, not too much. But check this out. There is no crypto in the world that is actually fully decentralized. There's a reason why. In order to do the compute to validate the node in order to send the transaction, AWS, Amazon Web Services, and Google Cloud Services actually do that. So that's not decentralized 100%. There's only one that does it, and it doesn't need an oracle like all the other cryptos, and it doesn't rely on cloud services to do the compute to validate the nodes. That's ICP. I'm big on that just because it's AI, right? Like I said, step back and look. I hold with my head, not my heart. This
Right,
one right here, it hits the AI because what they're coming up with it's coming out this year. It's called Caffeine AI. It basically turns anybody into an app developer using AI. All you do is tell it what kind of app you want, and within minutes it sends you a fully developed app you can put on your phone, or I mean on the Google Play Store or whatever, to get it on there. But yeah, that's what I'm into, stuff like that.
right.
So if when people tell me, "Oh, this project's fully decentralized," I'm like, "Tell me you don't know about crypto without telling me you don't know about crypto." Because so that's me. But I would tell them switch it over to Elon just because of the AI narrative, the metaverse, the Web3. Plus, it looks like the blockchain they're creating, Rufus, is also hitting those narratives too for this. What's driving the market this year? AI, Web3, GameFi, gaming, all that good stuff.
Right. Wow. So that's what I definitely would trade or convert my Solana into those assets there. Well, definitely. I'll definitely do that.
Right. I
So
mean, I got a couple other ones, that are
go
really
ahead,
good.
bro.
That
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
it's called ATH, which is Ether. So what it does is check this out. What you do is you buy, it's like a mining box. It's like $1,500, and I think you can make about, I think, $100 a day, maybe mining, maybe a little less. Don't quote me. And what it is it uses the NVIDIA the GPUs. So remember how I was telling you about validating the nodes through
Yeah.
Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud. So what Ether does, I think that's how you say it, or Ether. I forget how you say it, but what it does is it allows projects for it to use its GPUs in order to validate the nodes and to send over the transaction. And they deal with a lot of AI and gaming. So that's what I'm into. And it's a DPEN project, and DPEN is huge. So it's like, so what that is, it's a decentralized infrastructure. So
Right.
it's basically, it'll say, here, use this box, and you connect, and it becomes a node. You actually become a node, and the more that are on there, the more it's like cheaper. They're staking, bro. It's a big, huge project. I suggest check it out. Don't throw your money into anything, but go check it out. See, that's the type of stuff I'm into. And Dogelon, the reason why I'm heavy into it, it's in the same realm of all these projects I'm into.
And another thing too, and I want everybody to know, the gems that Meme Lord have, okay, we're gonna be doing those gems on the other YouTube channel. We're gonna start talking about different type of gems on that channel there, just to to have everybody, because everybody, don't get me wrong, we know that we hold Elon, we know that we're definitely holding this, but hey, there's more gems out there as well. Okay, and I don't want you guys to be asleep and just jumping on to these other memes, the fresh hot memes that just come out, and then you're buying it, and then you're getting wrecked because you don't know when to sell. And I'm not telling you when to sell or when to buy, but just to know, like, you can feel secure about the assets that you're investing in.
I think one of your viewers right there, Roman, he made a good point. The Trump and millennia, it did take a lot of the market cap from a lot of cryptos. But check this out. The only crypto that was keeping up with it was Dogelon, and it actually surpassed it today. I mean, not in, of course, market cap, and hell no. But I'm just saying in volume and in percentage wise too. So I was like, dude, and then check this out. I bought it when it was 6, right? And then when it went to 66, I dropped my whole bag. I said, I'm out, because I read the tokenomics. Bro,
Uh-huh.
the tokenomics are a joke. And it's no offense to Mr. Trump. I respect him as a business person, as a businessman. But
Right.
yeah, the tokenomics, he doesn't really know about crypto. He's getting into it. But yeah, the tokenomics are pretty bad. So I said, let me take out my money, and then look what happened. It dropped. And the same thing with the Millennia token. The tokenomics are bad. That's what I always look at: tokenomics, token distribution. So yeah, look at them. You're gonna be like, wait, what? That don't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. But and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I didn't jump into that wave, not because I didn't want to. I don't have the funds to do that right now. But it's just like, it's more like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how most of these other retail investors are. It's just, man, I'm like you, Meme Lord. Like, I'm stuck in the mission. Like, if it's not Elon, if it's not like what you say, ATH, I'm accumulating those real assets. I'm not saying no disrespect to Trump or Millennia or whatnot, but the point is, and what's kind of crazy is this, Meme Lord, that most of this is showing the world that meme coins are here to stay. But not just that, it just showed the world how fast a meme coin went to a 30 billion to a 50. How much? What was the market cap when it hit to $75?
Oh man, I forgot. I think it was like 10 billion, right? If I'm not mistaken, was that what it was?
Oh, we
That
were
sound about
already at
right?
30 billion. We were already at
Oh,
30
okay.
billion.
Yeah,
This,
I didn't check. I just read the tokenomics and I pulled out. I said I'm outie. So
I'll take that.
yeah, I was like, I didn't really, and real quick, I did that with Nvidia too. I bought it at like 265 a share. And when it went to 1100, dude, I dropped my whole bag. I said, I'm done. I'm done. It went up to 1300. And I was like, oh man, I could have made way more. But I go, yeah, but look what happened. Then it dropped down to 165, 200 again. I said, woohoo. So yeah, I was, yeah, don't be greedy. And don't be using that old thing where it says I'm not greedy, I'm needy. Nah, bro. Have an exit strategy.
right. But yeah, you were right. It topped at 15 billion market cap.
I
And
said 10. I said 10.
yes, but that was in a short period of time, though.
Yeah,
A
yeah, for
very
sure.
short period of time. So, I mean, I understand the whole situation, they dumped and whatnot, but it just shows you how fast money was injected into just that coin from the retail investors. How fast it is. How fast people are ready to inject the FOMO, the liquidity into these assets. So that's what I'm saying. Like, meme lord, this could get crazy. But this is what I also want to read too. Someone posted under this that picture, and they said, "I love this. The only thing I want to mention is eventually this is not going to be cycles as in the traditional ones we see. Eventually, some of these projects are going to be used and become very valuable, and millionaires will be made via the project's utility. A lot of people that are selling these like it's some kind of game are going to end up talking about it like it's the 10,000 Bitcoin when dude bought a pizza. All of these prices people are going to be selling at, in my opinion, are very low unless you need to sell for some reason. I'm literally holding this cycle, that is, unless prices are so astronomical, even my diamond hands will break." What you think about that, bro? I know you just said like, yeah, you're gonna have to sell it.
Yeah, so my like the way I have an extra strategy, this is mine, not financial advice. Remember I told you I always buy at levels, and then I have one wallet for that where I buy at the levels, and then when I double or triple them I sell it, then that's it. Then I have one that I'm doing long term, which is I'm buying now and holding till 2031, the next bull run. Then I have one where I'm holding that I'm going to sell everything at this bull run. So I have three different wallets. One to sell at levels, one to sell everything at the bull run, and then one to hold till 2031. Especially if it's a project that's going to be hanging around. Like honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this about a meme coin because I don't really go into meme coins. Trump was the only one because I said, that one's going to go, and then it's going to be a make your money and get out.
Yeah, there ain't
But
no wrong with
this
that.
is the yeah, yeah. So this is the only meme coin I said, you know what? I'm gonna put my money into. And yeah, dude, lots of utility, lots of utility. But anyways, going back to that question, yeah, that's my exit strategies all the time. That was what I used during the other bull run, and it didn't let me down.
Right. So and the thing about it is I respect you, meme lord, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, you done touch a couple M's. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm talking to somebody who just, who didn't touch no couple M's. You touched M's, millions. So with that strategy, hey man, like I'm not saying Meme Lord is giving you guys financial advice because he's not, and I'm not giving you guys financial advice. This is a documentary, and it's a blessing that Meme Lord is in this documentary with all of you guys in this life, not just this live, but in your lives, because you guys are getting wisdom and knowledge that you would have to pay for. A financial advisor may not have this information to even explain to you of how would they do it, how would they move their bags. They'll tell you a few little things, but it's always you have to read in between the lines. It's just the truth.
And you know what? I didn't know anything about crypto. Just like I said, app development and computer programming, just a little bit, not even enough to fully develop a whole app. But I understand what is being built when I see it. And I've seen so many projects, man, like so many projects where they get too ambitious with metaverse and they bite off more they can chew and they run out of money and funds. Bro, I could tell you right now from what I see, what they're building and the coding and the Caldera. Oh man, I don't think a lot of people are understanding what's coming, and it's not even hyping it up or getting hopium. It's just like I said, I've seen so many projects, and I don't name them because a lot of them drifted away. But yeah, dude, they got really ambitious. They tried to do exactly what Rufus Chain was doing, but they just tried to do the metaverse part of it. They even had an app going on Android and Apple, and it was working, but then they ran out of money because they got too ambitious.
Right. So hey, meme lord. So what do you think? I know tomorrow could be probably one of the most historic days for us crypto pioneers in this space. But do you think I will have any time to reaccumulate some Dogelon Mars on Wednesday? Like, I mean, do you think we're already past? I believe we'll eat a zero tomorrow. That's just what I believe. I could be wrong, but what I'm not saying you have a glass ball, crystal ball, and you're able to figure out, but just from your past experiences. But it's kind of hard because none of us ever dealt with this experience with the whole pro crypto administration, right?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. My charting and look, my charting, I would say is 95% correct. Reason why, I don't know what's gonna happen in the world. I don't know what news is gonna come out. You don't know what's gonna happen. That's hard to predict. But with the ETFs, all this money coming in, all this crypto adoption, all this positivity, such thing as the trend is your friend to me is halfway out the window. The rainbow chart halfway out the window, because now it's difficult. For me, when I did my charting today, it says, okay, we Bitcoin might be going down a little bit just because a little bit of sell off, of course, and whatnot. But I could be wrong and it could rip. But like, remember, I was saying, the reason why we went down is because we went through the Elliott wave count, the 3 and the 4. This is the corrective wave, so we just completed it. So the next one should take us like up to, not financial advice. It could possibly take us up to like 124K. Within like a month to 3 months, give or take. But it's hard to tell now. And you know what makes it difficult, but if you notice, just watch, study the charts. You don't even have to be a charting analyst or specialist, none of that. I learned, trust me, I didn't know nothing. I learned, uh, I lost money too. I'm not gonna lie. I lost like 10 grand before I actually knew what I was doing. I didn't come in, oh, crypto pro. I lost money. So I always say the bad too. But if you look at the charts, notice that there's always a sell off during almost Thursday going into Friday. Pretend like a bank. You know how the banks close? So the ETFs close. And remember, they're in there to make money too. So they're selling as well. So if you notice, Friday comes, whoop, dip. Saturday, dip. And then here comes Sunday, the Asian markets open up, and then whoop, whoop, we're going back up. Because guess what? They sold. So a lot of retail investors can get scared, sell their bags. They come in, buy them, and then guess what? It goes back up again, and it's just a game they play. It's like day trading. Like my students, I tell them, what do you want to learn? Day trading? You want long term? What do you want? So, I ask them, day trading scary, but when they have that much money, like Blackguard, wow, I mean Vanguard, BlackRock, they have money to play with.
Right. Yeah, they do.
So yeah, it's hard to tell, man. Tomorrow is it's it's 50-50.
God. I'm just like, man. And I seen a post today where someone said, "Oh, bring Gary Gensler back. We see the regulated and unregulated. What can happen?" But I mean, it's the thing about it. Like what you said is, we're labeled as a commodity. We have nothing to worry about. Really, nothing to worry about. But with these prices for this year, could be astronomical. I really do believe. I mean, Trump said right when he gets in office, like the first thing he's working on is crypto. Because you've seen how his net worth rose. He was worth $5 billion. Now he's worth around 60 something, 60 to 75 billion in just 2 days.
Yeah, yeah, because they're dude, like his company, they bought Ondo. That's why I'm buying, and I didn't buy Ondo just because they bought it. I didn't even know they bought it until after I bought it. Excuse me. So after I bought it, then I found out BlackRock was buying it. I bought it when it was like 30, 40 cents, and I'm riding the choo-choo train this bull run because RWAs. So put it this way, it's just like XRP, but to me it's a little bit faster and better. But XRP is top dog. You know,
Right.
I never remember. I'm like a guy that does data. Like, say for instance, I was into dot. I love dot, and then all of a sudden it lost 14% developers. Where nobody's. I'm not gonna say nobody's. That's the wrong way of saying it. Hardly anybody's developing on it. Guess where they ran up to? 84% is on Solana, even though I don't like it, but I go by data. So 84% of developers are developing on there. 75% is on ICP, which I can't believe a lot of people haven't paid attention to that. And on base chain, 50%. So imagine when and look, base chain, right? Okay, base chain is exactly what freaking like Ape Chain and Rufus Chain is. You know, so imagine when you have all these and they did say that the AI metaverse, one of the many applications powered by Rufus. So that's already telling you there's companies or projects building on it already. So man, can you imagine all these projects building on it, interacting with the blockchain and burning Elon? That's interactions. Boom. The NFT marketplace. Boom. Buying, selling, trading land. Boom. Like all this stuff you can do on there, man, we're gonna be burning. That to me, that's what I think they're talking about, the great burn. I mean, they did say they're gonna burn a massive portion, but for me, Rufus is man, that's gonna be the like the burning king.
Oh my, and this burn is like nothing right now. Like, no, I'm not saying the burn is not nothing. Like, with us even not even having a burn yet, and the blockchain is not even out yet. Like, all right. For example, me and Lord, the CEO of Vanek was saying that we're not saying it could shoot. Bitcoin could shoot up to uh what 2 point something $million, as what he said. I think he said, let me see, let me just rephrase it right quick. Let me make sure. He says, yeah, Bitcoin is going to 2.9 million. So what? Probably in the next what? In the next, I don't know. I'm not saying this year. I'm not saying it can shoot up 2.9 million this year, but if Bitcoin is able to go to 2.9 million, say if it does shoot up to that, how can we not see Elon at $10? I don't know if you heard that in the video where I said $10. Why not?
I mean, it's possible over a long period of time, yeah, and depending on what they have built on it, yeah.
Right. Because the market cap will be insane. If Bitcoin's at 2.9 million, imagine where the market cap will be right now for the whole crypto market.
Yeah,
Right now,
actually, yeah,
we're
that
at
yeah, yeah.
5 trillion. You get what I'm saying, Mean Lord? We're at 3.5 trillion right now.
I'm checking something. Give me one.
I believe the highest that we ever been, wow, throughout the whole amount of the history of crypto, the crypto market cap, the highest it has ever been was last year, December 15th. And that's when they said Trump won, he's going to be the president. And it rose up
I
to 3.7 trillion.
I was doing the math on how much. So even at so Bitcoin to be at $1 million per Bitcoin, I just did that. It would have to be the market capitalization would have to be 21 trillion in order for it to go there. So I had said I can see Bitcoin doing that like by 2030, 2031. And the reason
Right.
why is just because of the Bitcoin halving.
Right.
It makes, yeah, exactly. It makes it more scarce. So see that's why I had said like Elon, when people were saying how it's gonna go to 2 zeros, 3 zeros, I was laughing. Not
Right.
at them, but because I know technical analysis, but also what the project's doing. When I heard people saying that, and I said, "Well, there's no utility yet," not, and that was before anything was announced. But
Right.
after I seen everything, and I go, "Oh yeah, it's possible." Because check this out. Look at how much we went up by, and there was no announcements, no FOMO, no listings, no nothing, and we just shot up all the way up there. So imagine when they say the Great Burn, Rufus, because a lot of people were saying what's coming first, Rufus blockchain or AI metaverse, and I said I remember the devs saying, or in one of the spaces, I think Marky Mark or somebody said that when Rufus comes out, so does the metaverse because it's in it, so it's included with it. So to me, I feel like I hope the Great Burn, Rufus chain with the AI metaverse, and then here comes all the listings. That would be cool because check this out. Usually Binance and Coinbase in the end, yeah, they like projects and it's all about community, but they're there to come on fees. Make their money on fees. That's how they get down. That's how they survive. So for to see this FOMO and all this volume, they should have actually listed us or made an announcement. This is telling me I think the devs are sneakily telling them don't list us yet. We want to, wait till, some of the utility. And I'm not speaking for them, but I just feel like that's what's happening because come on, how many times have you seen a meme coin get a lot of volume and all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's already on Binance? Wait. It just started getting popular like 10 hours ago.
Right. Wow. Absolutely correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So we didn't even see nothing yet. This was just like a tickle.
So hey, so what do you think about with Elon posting this picture right here? Are you paying attention with the one eye?
So you know what's crazy? Somebody I who asked me that? Oh, BX Superman today on the X space. He asked me that. And I seen only a little bit of it, right? But then I studied it a little more. And I feel like when it says are you paying attention? I feel like they're talking to us, the Martians saying, "Are you paying attention?" Why? Haven't you noticed all these new like all these X accounts with 53,000 or more followers talking about us now. And if you look, they're not bots because I looked into it. They have blue check marks or gold. A lot of them have gold. And they've been around since like 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, all those years. So they're not just fake accounts. So
No.
that and yeah, and then now I feel like they said, are you paying attention? Look at all the eyes that are coming on, like on to Dogelon Mars now. You have some influencers, some big ones coming out of the woodwork saying, "Oh, look at this! Oh, they found Elon." Then you have a lot of YouTubers that I see that are talking about Elon in other different countries. And they have like 100,000 followers, 79,000. So yeah, dude, I think it's in a way saying that, they're watching the market as well, but at the same time, it's trying to say they're watching us as well. Like a lot of eyes are on us now.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I feel. Because man, these devs know what they're doing. Remember when we had the live, because we were talking about the Bitcoin runes because they got released. We were all excited, and then Bitcoin went to 100K. Come on, bro! They timed that market so well, so they know. They know. So all these people that are not, I wouldn't say doubters, but have some doubt, just know these are not just devs building. They also know the market too.
And you know what? You're exactly right. When they did do that, do you guys know that Elon was one of the top? What it was one of the tokens that most of these articles was making about Elon surge. It was Bitcoin and a token called Dogelon Mars surged during the 15th when the election results came in. And you know what? Tough puppy. I don't have my other X. So if you're tagging me, I can't see it. It just sucks. And right now I'm on this X, what I have right now. But he posted this. He says, was the devs waiting for Trump's arrival as president to do the burn? Because if this do go through what Trump say, that no capital gains tax on US based crypto and no taxes on crypto, could be a play what the devs are trying to wait for, you think, meme lord?
So Tough Puppy actually makes a good point. Me, Paul, and Crypto Loser, when we do our X spaces, we were actually saying a while back, like I think two to 3 weeks ago, we said, wouldn't it be cool if they did the burn on the 20th? And let me tell you, please, oh please, I hope they do it tomorrow, because look at how much eyes we have. We went up so much, yeah, we went down
Oh,
a bit. But bro, this is like a little bit of the FOMO we've been waiting for, and I feel like, oh man, when they say things like, and I don't read too much into things, like I said, I don't hold up my heart. I love the project. I love, the people that I'm meeting. I feel like a family. It's not just, oh, let me take my money and run. I feel like close to a lot of people. It's like a community, and family. But I feel like when I look at stuff, I feel like when they say a little spark turned into a flame, bro, this is a little spark that we needed. Let's go. Let's start. Let's make this little spark turn into like a huge burn. I think tomorrow would be amazing to do the burn, or at least say the beta testing, or the dang DAO to do the XRP to go live. Give us something. You know what I mean? To kind of like still stay on this high,
hey, bro, but did you see? I seen someone posted this in the comment. I'm trying to see. If I find it right quick. I see see it sucks. I ain't following everybody because not intentionally. I don't want to follow. It's kind of hard to get everything. Damn, she took it down. This is what
What
she
is
said.
it?
Stephen Fish says, did anyone see Ash post? She got the most insane message, and to brace yourself, she deleted it within 5 minutes. I have a screenshot if you want to see it. I remember that. She did. I should have screenshot that, man. Because I believe she's one of the devs too. I just believe she's one of the devs. But she did post. Did you see that, Meme Lord? I know you were busy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're good. So I didn't see it, but somebody's put it in our, like the because I know you're busy. So that how do you say it? That DM with all of us in it, loser and a couple of other people. Somebody posted there, and I go, oh wow, yeah, that's deleted. Where she goes, yeah, it's, something about tonight. We're not gonna stay up or something. I don't remember, but yeah, you're right. She did
I
post that.
did that, Meme
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah. If I find it, I'll tag you on it. Yeah, it's not your fault about the stupid X, bro.
Man,
It keeps yeah, this is like your third account you had to make just because the algorithm on X. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take a while to get it fixed, but you'll get it fixed. You're still here. At least you're on YouTube. Man,
yeah,
remember when they did your YouTube dirty too, man? I'm like, man, what's going on? You're speaking the truth. You're rattling cages.
never against like this one here was my first one right here. This was it. This guy named Wayne Himar took my channel. Look, I used to have that. He took it, Tokyo, Japan. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't know if he still got all my stuff on here. This is real crazy if he does. Yeah, he still got all my stuff on here. That's crazy. I just need to go ahead and save all that stuff out of here. But yeah, it's just anyways, bro, when you said that, you just woke me up. I'm just like, damn, I don't know what to do. I can't stay up and go to work just like I drink me a whole bunch of energy drinks because I'm watching the market. And like, bro, I'm telling you right now, if we eat a zero like 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't even know if I'm gonna go into work or not. I'm gonna tell my boss I can't come in. You
I
never
don't know
know.
what you, I didn't hear that, especially on this live. I don't you never know.
Damn.
Hey, maybe he's secretly holding Elon, and he's like, "Hey, don't come in, bro, because I ain't coming in." I'm just kidding.
Right. Right. So what if they do
But
the burn tomorrow?
man,
Or,
I hope
or later
something. I
tonight?
hope something. Yeah, I hope something happens. And the reason why I want XRP is not to capitalize on the hype, but I had been telling people I think it's Futureverse, something verse, where they didn't build on XRP, but they're using XRP as the gas token. So technically, yes, it's still built with XRP, but not on XRP. And what they do is they're a gaming company, and they do like AI metaverse and Web3. So I was like, man, we need to jump on that because it all snowballs down to us. And like we were saying is the more blockchains the better, because if you notice on the Shiba one, the metaverse they have, you have to download a giant file to play it. Then it's drag and drop. But what they do have is like the Chainlink CCIP, where it hooked them up to like about 16 different blockchains. So if XRP, if once it goes live and we vote and it does get approved, and then everything turns out good, me and Loser were talking about where he does, because he's good at doing the proposals. I said, man, let's do Chainlink CCIP, and that'll get us like on 16 different blockchains. So at the end of the day, dude, we would be like on. Let me see. We would be like on 24 blockchains if we would just get just on Chainlink.
God.
Yeah, and that's including Base and a lot of other ones like AVAX and also, oh man, AVAX.
Yes.
I'm into like I said, not financial advice, because AVAX is fairly new with the update they're doing. Then the AVAX 9000, I think another one is Etna or something they did. Man, DeFi protocols. Man, because AVAX, a lot of metaverse projects are building on there, plus a lot of casinos. Man, a lot of casinos. So DeFi, like DeFi protocols, that's something to look into too. And that's what also Elon is as well. It's a DeFi project too. Rufus is a DeFi as well.
But you know what? You know, we're gonna get into this. Hold on. Shout out to Andrew Chua. Can I get a shout out for Dogelon Thick Bum Bum? Guess they want me to say that. Um, you know, and Mark Randy Zuckerberg. I wouldn't be surprised that Mark Zuckerberg, all the billionaires are holding Dogelon Mars.
Oh, you jogged my memory on something, by the way.
Huh?
You jogged my memory on something when you said Zuckerberg.
Talk
Didn't
to me.
didn't a long time, and you can look it up. I think it's still on YouTube. His sister, he has a sister, right?
Yes.
I remember she was talking about Dogelon Mars in one of her videos a while back. His sister. I think this was like in 2021 to 2022. If you look it up, you could find it. But yeah,
Don't
she was
worry.
talking about meme coins. Yeah, so I bet you if you go and look and like say in Google, put whatever her name is and put meme coins.
Right
Maybe
here. I
just
got
do
it
it in the
already.
Google. Maggie, I think is her name, right? Or something.
Of the
There you go.
altcoins. So now you have the Shiba Inu girlfriend coin, or like Shib GF. You have the Doge Elon Mars coin. So, if you're out there experimenting with crypto and buying tokens, have some fun with your crypto. Definitely buy the big players and the big coins, and buy some of the fun altcoins. But just remember, whatever you're going to do, you need a portfolio of coins. I would never recommend to anyone, put your entire life savings on just Doge. Don't do that. Don't watch this video and say Randy's telling me to like put it all on the Dogelon coin. You have to have a portfolio, and I also recommend doing dollar cost averaging, which is where you're repeatedly buying the same coin over a length of time. So you don't
catch this.
watch this video and say Randy.
Hold on. Catch this. Why did she, out of all the tokens she said, why did she say this?
He's telling me to like put it all on the Dogelon coin.
Why would she say that?
Right? And you know who else gave us the shout out? They didn't say Dogelon, but remember Da Vinci? He says, "Here are the meme coins," and he raised his hands, and there was like about 5 coins that came out, and Dogelon was the first one. It was like a row of them. Yeah, like it looked like he was in accordion style. He opened it up like an accordion style, his hands. So yeah, dude, they know about us. A lot of them know about us. They're just quietly accumulating. That's what they do. You know?
God.
Oh, and we were trending on Coin Market Cap all day today. And the way
And
you
we
know how
still
we
are.
get trending, yeah, like if you go like could you do me a favor? Go search for Elon on the top. Just pretend you're searching. Well, not pretend, but do it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then do Dogelon or Elon, it don't matter. Then right there. Yeah, like hit it. And then when you go and it says right there, you see where it says bullish. When you hit that, when it gets to like I think like 98, 99%, it actually will start getting us trending. And then people, when they're looking for coins or they're gonna go to the search, the first thing they'll see is the 5 trending coins. So
Yeah.
always do that. Because you can only do it once a day. So kind of like have a morning routine. If you're gonna go search the chart, hey, just log in or keep yourself logged in and just hit the bullish one. That actually helps.
Yeah. Family. Just make a little post. And I'm bullish.
And then watch go to the ether scan and look at how many new holders we got. Man, that thing looked like a roller coaster.
Okay. Oh man, it's about to go crazy.
Oh, I think it's switched because now you're on Coin. I could see CoinGecko. I think you're on, or Dex Tools. I can't really see.
Okay, I'm getting to it right now. 159,000 holders, bro. We rose expeditiously.
So 104 at what? 159,400 and something.
426.
Yeah, look at that big old wave. And now we're
Yeah,
just cooling off because people are selling. Of course, you're not going to have a perfect day. You're going to have sell off.
right. Oh my God.
But tomorrow's going to be interesting. I want to see what's going to happen. I hope they release something. because they could capitalize on the eyes, especially like if you notice, like Zach Humphreys, and like I said, that other guy Scott. I think Meckler, the Wolf of all Streets, he came out saying something. Then remember when they got the new website, Crypto Rover, which is huge. He's a huge known person in crypto. He came
Yeah.
out and said, "Oh, look at the website and whatnot." So, like I said, they all know, even the ones that talk smack about us. I'm not going to say names. Yeah, but they have some. They're not stupid. If they know they can make money in it, they're not going to say, "Oh, I'm not going to put my money in that." Come on, bro. You know.
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. So, like, what should we really? And then Elon Musk been making posts of Mars is the new world order. You remember that? You seen that today?
Yup, and that's the other narrative for us too is the Mars thing. Mars, and you know what's cool, man, is they're the marketing they're gonna have to do a soft marketing because they're gonna say, oh, a land on Mars game, cool. Wait, you can buy land and build anything you want on it by using AI. Oh, let's check that out. And I was talking today about to Crypto Loser on the X, and I said I think they might be making where you can download it. Like, well, you don't have to download anything. They're making it where as long as you have a browser, you could use it. So, but I'm saying they have it on. You could even do it on the iPad. That's making me think that maybe it's an app you can download too, and just like how how like I'm not into really that many games on the phone, but let's just say I know a popular one is like Candy Crush or something like that. You know how like you log in, so that they're making it like that. I'm thinking for Apple and Android, maybe that would be pretty cool because they had when Public Sapient came out with that post, the CEO or somebody, I don't remember what his name was, for Public Sapient, they said that that you're able to log in using your custodial wallet, meaning where you log in with your wallet, like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, etc. And then that unlocks all the features where you're able to play to earn and all that good stuff. Then you have the non-custodial wallet where you could play the game, but you're not going to earn Elon because you're able to log in with Google, your phone number, or your email address.
Bro, I feel like ETH is about to do something freaking crazy because no matter what, if Ethereum up, we're gonna be up as well, correct?
Yeah, I did my charting today for ETH. It's looking like on its way to 4,200, 4,300. Not financial advice, but you know what they say when it's altcoin season is when ETH dominance, and Bitcoin dominance falls. That's the start. But what sucks is with all this money coming in, it could be sooner, it could be tomorrow, and then this meme coin super cycle everybody's talking about.
Right.
The reference is pretty cool. I think whoever came up with it, they're hyping it up. But to me, there is going to be a super cycle. It's going to be smart money instead of
Yeah,
stupid money. Stupid money is kind of like not exiting, but it kind of got used up. Put it this way: when I mean stupid money, I mean people that run and chase these waterfalls and end up exit liquidity. The smart money is the ones that go, oh shoot, look at what this project is building. Let me stick like $10,000 to $50,000 in, maybe even more if they however has it, and then I'm gonna hold it. And then you have your regular investor, like everybody else, and then you have your normies, which is the ones that like use Robinhood and whatnot. So man, I think Elon's trying to appeal to everybody with what or Dogelon is trying to appeal to everybody on what they're building.
right, right. And you see how Elon Musk, he was like, "Oh, we can." Oh no. Eric Trump saying, "Just wait until what happens tomorrow." Did you see that post as well?
Yup, and he actually bought Sui. He owns a lot of Sui.
Yeah, Sui, right?
Yup, that's what he owns. Yeah, and Baron. I think he was messing around or something, but he owns. I mean, like put it this way, he they know what this is, this digital currency. It's, I would say, you know their age. They're waiting for all the, and it's no offense, and with generations, we all die off. That's what happens. We all get older and we pass away, unfortunately.
Right.
But I think in order for digital currency to truly take over, we're waiting for all the old school people to, like the newer generation to come in, because think about it. Everything you want faster and better. How many times have you went on Amazon and you're like, well, I want this color, but this one comes today at 3 o'clock. So I'm just going to get this one, because you don't want to wait. We live in a world where everybody wants everything so fast. So why deal with the banks, when you can just use, crypto?
Man. Oh, and another thing too, bro. Warriors, he be up at this time. I don't know where is he at this, but he, like, for some, like how you're in Dubai, like what you were telling me, like it's the morning for you right now in Dubai, right?
Yeah, it's 7:35 over here.
7:35. So Sergeant has to be somewhere out there as well, or just no way he could be in freaking America at this time and be up, unless he's a Dracula who sleeps in the day and up at night.
Remember, while he was, what's funny? Remember during the Halloween, he did do the Dracula voice when he was
Yes.
talking. That's funny. Yeah, for me, like, cause I came from, oh man, like I said, not politics. I don't get into that, but I came from California.
Right.
And I'm like, nah. So I actually escaped America, and I'm Native American. Okay, so that's always been home. I'm Hopi and Seminole tribe. So
Okay.
I in Florida, Seminole. Hey, so what do you call it? Um, I actually left and came to Dubai because of the taxes. Now I actually want to go back because it looks like it's getting better. So if somebody like me who says I want to go back home because of that, that should tell you I know things are going to get a little better. And I don't care if you're green, yellow, purple, or if you're the horse or the donkey or whatever, whatever political thing. I'm like, I don't care. I just go just do good for crypto, because that's the new biggest thing, especially if a lot of people are saying, hey, for the federal, I mean, for the Bitcoin reserve, hey, sell some gold and buy Bitcoin.
Right. So hey, so what was that spot in Las Vegas that you were telling me about? Remember we were looking and it was like an apartment complex. I was like for 600,000, or was I wrong about that?
Yeah, so yeah, they have apartment complex 550 to 650,000 up to like 6 million, and they're turnkey. Some of them are already ready to go, where
So
they
what?
don't need much.
So what city is that in? Like in Las Vegas, where, because I was looking and like it seemed like it all just jumped up. The prices for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
apartment.
there's a reason why, is because everybody's leaving out of California. See, I look at everything. I pay attention, not just in California, around the whole world, who's buying Bitcoin. Like I even seen it when El Salvador was buying, and I'm like, come on, Russia's buying, especially after when they blocked them from Swift. That's why now Putin's coming out saying, yeah, we want crypto, because he's like, bro, if I was in there, they couldn't have blocked my ass. They go, oh, my bad, I didn't mean to cuss, but they're like, oh, I didn't get blocked. I wouldn't have got blocked, but now Swift, they blocked me. But there's a great exodus coming in California, and it's like I said, I don't get political, I don't care, but it's getting too expensive, so people are, it's called the great exodus. I think millions of people left last year, and it's looking to be that a lot more are leaving, and unfortunately they're going to towards Nevada, to Vegas, and other spots like Washington. So they did go up a little bit, so unfortunately you might pay a little more, but also because of the fires, a lot of people went over there as well, because so say for instance, like mine, I had just purchased 3 new apartment complexes. They filled up fast because people were coming from California. They were saying there's no place to go. It's too expensive because I think a 1 bedroom over there can start at 50. Well, no, depending on what area, like 1800 to 1900. In a ritzy spot, and like rural. Well, like the hood type style. It's
Right.
about like 1250 to 1450. So over here I'll say over here in Vegas, like I'm here, but over there in Vegas and Nevada area, that area, it's way cheaper. So I offer it cheaper because I pay cash.
Right.
So I always offer like 250 off, or cheaper, just because I don't have a mortgage. I don't have to pay back a loan. So yeah, dude, it's starting to get more expensive. And the other thing is, and this goes into Elon too, because you always got to look at the market. You learn about the market too.
Right.
Is they're building the Aces. They bought the Oakland A's, and now they're going to be the Las Vegas Aces. So they're building that stadium. So a lot more revenue, a lot more money's coming through like that. So that's why it's starting to get a little more expensive.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not into real estate, but I just know like economics. You got to look at the money around you. You got to look who's living there. You know, who's moving where are they moving to? How much are they willing to pay? Stuff like that. It's like the same thing in crypto. You look at the tokenomics. You look at the utility. You're like, okay, let me put my money in here. You don't want to feel like, hey, let me just throw my money in this pit.
You're right. Right. And another thing, what I came up on this article, I don't think I came up said this, but billionaires are selling NVIDIA and buying a Bitcoin ETF that Kathy Wood thinks could soar up to 3,700%. And it says many billionaire investors loaded up on NVIDIA's stock as it soared over the past few years. That wasn't surprising since its soaring sales of artificial intelligence oriented data center GPUs turned it into one of the market's hottest growth stocks. But now they're saying that they're selling that to get some Bitcoin ETF now.
Yeah, because they want something that's going to go up price. Nvidia, I still bought more of the stock just because I know their chips are going to be ready for AI in 2026. So I'm going to be accumulating this whole year,
Right.
as much as I can. And let's go now that we're on that subject about the even bro. I don't want to say big names because I don't want to get in trouble. You never know. Hey, what did you say,
Right.
man? There's guys that have been in the crypto game and they're so smart. And when I heard about them saying quantum computing is going to destroy crypto in about 3 to 4 years, I said, well, first of all, by the time it actually it's ready for launch, it's gonna be like 9 years, 8 to 10 years tops. That's just my advice. I'm not an expert on it, but two, give me a second. Two, a lot of the companies or a lot of the cryptos, you can add quantum computing resistant algorithms to it. So all this FUD you're gonna hear, do your homework, even if you don't know it. Go look on Google, go ask AI, and it'll tell you. Like, because somebody didn't believe me, and I go, okay, so you're telling me I don't know. I said, okay, go on Google and you tell me, and then we'll go from there. He goes, oh yeah, you can do it. I go, yeah. I said they're just simple algorithms. They just add to it, and it doesn't take years. It only takes like 2-3 weeks. It's already in there. They just have to do the coding or whatever they need to do for their blockchain. So always
Right.
never believe the FUD.
Don't ever. Yeah, don't get into the FUD. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody coming out the woodwork right now on YouTube. I see it.
yeah, and the doggo's been quiet too.
Yeah.
He just says the things here and there. So I think something's coming tomorrow. And like I said, all the high look at they did maybe they didn't time they know the market. Like when people say, "Oh, the bull runs over," I go, "What are you guys talking about? It hasn't even started." I go,
Oh,
what's going on here? Yeah, like I'm tired of hearing that, but I'm not, because then I like to educate people. Even if they're hard headed, I'm like, okay, whatever. I already got my piece out. But yeah, dude, they know with Trump tomorrow. Not only are they going to be looking at that, him getting, however they call it, into office, inaugurated. Is that what they call it?
yes.
Right. Okay. Because I don't know that much. Like I said, I just know about Money Wife. But when he does that, there's going to be a lot of eyes on crypto. And that's including institutions and all the people who have money. So that would be like the best capital, the way they could capitalize on it, because of the little run we had. Well, not little, but it was a big run we had today. Man, to capitalize on that tomorrow, there's going to be so much eyes on like a lot of meme coins, because you know what they're going to say. Oh man, tomorrow, with the inauguration and all that, all these meme coins are going to fly. So I'm going to be on there. I'm going to be aping into stuff. Man, they need this burn. Something needs to happen tomorrow, where you get a little something, because there's going to be a lot of eyes on us, or where there is already a lot of eyes, but there's going to be a lot of eyes in general on crypto tomorrow. And I mean, for a long time, for the next 4 years, because that's what you're going to hear: crypto, 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 crypto. That's what you're going to hear in all the media. Instead of crypto, don't buy crypto because it's scary. You have people like Jamie Dimon, who's the CEO of Chase. Oh, don't
Yeah.
buy it. It's garbage. It's trash. Oh, yeah. Well, when you were saying that and it was going down, you were buying a shit talkie ton of it. So it's like,
Yep.
come on, man. So yeah,
So
tomorrow's going to be interesting.
so what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking about tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a live up of the price. I'm gonna leave the price chart. What chart do you think is good for me to leave the live on to watch? The Gemini
I for,
crypto.com, right? No.
the only reason why I don't like Crypto.com is their price is always more expensive. And then you have CMC. They're pretty good. The Coinbase one is good as well.
So CMC.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Let me see. Trying to see. Let me see if I did it on Trade and View. It just I mean, can you guys see that? I mean, you can't really see the
I
price. Let me see.
I I can. I mean, when I tilt my phone, I can.
Let me see. So you can, if you were looking at it, if I left it like this on the chart, you guys would be able to see that.
I mean, I can, and I'm sure people on their computer, yeah, they can. Man, look at that God candle. That thing is sexy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look how high it went up. Especially on this one here. It showed the candle thick. It was a thick candle. Right here.
Giggity.
Yes, sir. Man. So yeah, we dropped down some. We're at 29.69. But that again, family, you guys are seeing that right now on the chart. But let's go back to coin market cap because it kind of showed a lot more clearer. If you guys seen, we were down. We're at the 20. We're at 1980, around the 19. Say about the 2000s, and we just shot all the way up. We didn't shoot to the 9,000s. No, we didn't do that. But we shot up to around the like we said, 630.
Six. I saw it at 6.6. 6.6 something. A lot of people said they saw it at 7. And I said, it's because Crypto.com's different and a lot of other exchanges are different. So, I mean, it's not like we're off by too much.
I wish I would have freaking screenshotted that, man. I wish I would have screenshotted that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was up for the whole time. I was just watching it. I was like, It was right. And I go, what's going on? And I was looking at wallets, seeing if anything. I was looking to see if any announcements. Nothing. I looked to see if Binance listed it quietly, if Coinbase, if Robinhood, Kraken, nothing, nada. And I said, man, why is it going up? And I'm just guessing. Well, just they're buying it. They know what it is.
Right.
So to me, look at how big that candle is. Imagine, imagine when you have all this utility coming out.
Look at
You
that.
know,
Look at that God candle, bro. Like what you said.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And that wick right there is just it's just wicking down, and then right there you see the red wick. It's just a lot of like selling. That's what that is when there's like a lot of selling.
But for the whole year, man, like people not understanding. Look at this trend line, fam. Like, look at this. This is all when we came out in 2021. We don't you guys see we're gonna have a whole lot more movement than what you guys see right now. This isn't nothing. This is how people make money.
Yep, and we survived not only the bear market, but the hardest part was FTX. And remember
Facts.
how I always say this. That was when Solana went down to $8, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's so scary." I go, "Bro, I'm buying that up, even though I don't like Solana, you know." But at least I bring technical reasons why I don't like something. I just don't say, "I don't like it." You're like, "Well, tell me why. Teach me." But
Right.
yeah, I was buying it all up, man. I was like $8. I'll sell this all day, at the end, and then put it into the stuff that I actually, like. So yeah, dude. So like, even if it goes down, I'll be buying. It doesn't matter.
That's
Because
all good.
what's coming. You know what's coming. And then look, this is what not like I said, nothing. No, no, no listing, no nothing. It just did a nice little run.
And we shot up to the 6,000s with nothing. So, bro, like this is what I'm saying. I'm like, with this pump alone, with Trump getting into the office, I can see, bro. I would be. I'm not saying I would be shocked, but I shit you not. I might shit my pants when we get to like if we go to 4 zeros. The way how we shot up from the low 2000s to the high six, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe we could have crossed over that 5 0 line. I
Yeah,
believe that we could have
yeah.
crossed over that 5 0 line, bro.
Yeah, because the bag I have, when I woke up, bro, I did a Scooby Doo. I went, I went. I was looking, I went like, you know.
But bro, I called you that early in the morning, man. I was like, when it shot up to the high, you were up. You had to be up to the high
Yeah, so about like Pacific Standard
640.
Time, I think it was like around 12 or 1 that it shot up to the highest, if I'm not mistaken. And then, man, it just was, playing a little bit. Then it was going up, and then a little down, and man, and no, 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 wait. I think it went up to like 4, and then it dropped all the way down to 3 because there was a sell off, and then from 3 it started going up to 4, then to 5, then to 6, and then it stood up there for a while, and then I started looking at, when I seen it running, I go to the Telegram and I see the buy bot. I was like, man, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 10, 15, bro. There was so many buy giant orders. And then I would, because what I love about it is when people go, oh, they're fake. You can go on there and click it. It actually takes you to Etherscan or whatever, the wallet is that they used, and it'll tell you. So when it looks like a hamburger, a sandwich, that's like it could either be like a buy bot doing it. So that's why you'll have like a little bit of a sell off just because it's buy bots and sell bots, unfortunately.
Bro, someone just bought not off of a trading bot. but someone bought $81,000 worth of Dogelon Mars. After that, someone bought $64,000 worth of Dogelon Mars today.
Yep, because they know we're not a meme coin anymore. Sorry,
No.
sorry guys. Sorry to say that, but we're at heart, at creation, we were a meme coin, but now we're a blockchain. You know.
Damn. Well,
And
huh?
oh, I'll say real quick. And the good thing is, we don't have to make like another. They don't have to make another coin. The interesting thing is when they did Caldera with the roll up, they built it like kind of on top of Elon, actually.
They did. They did. So guys, I'm gonna cut this live, but I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna come back, but I'm gonna leave this up and running with the price chart and see what's going. I might just leave it on the coin market cap where they can see the price go up and down, not to show the buys or whatnot. So they can see a clear view. And family, like, listen, meme lord. If anybody, I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep yet, but if anybody see anything, blow my phone up, blow the notifications up, because I really do believe that 5 zeros we can definitely see tomorrow morning. I mean, I just feel like it's just a little manipulation of what they're doing right now. But I just really do see that we can see 5 zeros. I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing 4 zeros tomorrow morning. We don't know. They just showed us a little glimpse of what happened.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, the devs are smart, so hopefully they capitalize for tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, all right, guys. Love you guys. And until next time, hey, stay loaded. It's about to go down. And we're out.
Right now, on November 8th, I announced that when Mr. Trump, whether you love him or hate him, this was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. See, I know what he was going to do. I know what he's going to do now. And he hasn't even got started. Now, what are you going to tell your kids and your grandkids 25 years from now when they say, gee, daddy, gee, grandpa, what were you doing other than having your thumb up your big fucking ass during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world? What were you fucking doing? Fuck all, nothing. That's what most of you will tell them, your grandchildren and your children. It's never going to get any better than this, kids. This is as I said on YouTube, the eye of the perfect motherfucking storm. This is it. I never thought I'd live to see it again. This is going to make the 80s look like a nursery rhyme, which I praise Allah, praise Buddha, praise God. I participated in slashing and raping everybody in the 80s. Legally. This is going to make that look like a fucking nursery rhyme. And what are you going to tell your kids? Oh, I had to spreadsheet it. I had to think about it. I had to read another book on M&A, you fucking morons. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.